After posting a YouTube video on how to fix Facebook payment issue, people are coming up to me and sharing other Facebook related issues as well. One of the most common and the most serious problem people shared was Facebook ads not performing well. I have audited many people's account to fix the issue. Once while I was auditing an account, the owner asked me to share the method I follow to fix these issues. So in this video, I am going to tell you what I told him. I usually start with looking at the most serious problems that affect the results. Then I start looking at small issues to improve the results further. First, I look at the approach people have adopted to communicate with their customers. Then I look at the ad to find out if they are communicating effectively or not. After that, I look at the audience to find out if they are targeting the right people or not. Then I look at the type of campaign they have selected and why. Finally, I audit their website to find out if there is something wrong there. I'll discuss each one of these in detail so you can audit your account yourself and find out why Facebook ads are not performing well for you. Approach. People always assume that there is some technical issue in their ad account. They think, is there something wrong with my ad? Should I make it more attractive? Should I attract a different audience? But the truth is that people usually don't have any issue with their ad account. Also, Facebook is designed to give you the best results. The issue is in the approach people have towards Facebook ads. Your approach should be to reduce resistance in people's mind. For instance, when you ask your audience to buy something, they will think about its use and its price. If your product is useless or if it's too expensive, it's not going to work. So identify the resistance in your customer's mind and try to reduce it. To do this, I always ask advertisers to think like the Godfather, to make an offer your customers can't reject. For instance, you can offer something free of cost. If you are a real estate agent, you can offer a free online site visit to multiple people at once. If you are a gym owner, you can offer a free group training session and then upsell your full membership after the free training. So by providing value first, you can make much better ads. After understanding and improving people's approach, I look at the ad they are using. The sole purpose of the ad should be to communicate effectively. Now you must be thinking what to communicate. You should first start with what benefit you are providing to your customers, and then you should make the offer that I was talking about earlier. For instance, if you are a business coach, start by saying that you will help business owners grow their business 10 times. Then ask to register for a free webinar. They can't reject this offer because the webinar is free. Apart from this, your ad must have two things. There should be some information about you or your brand, and there should be some information about your products and services. So your audience will get to know you more. Finally, I recommend that you should not waste a lot of resources in creating a fancy ad copy or some kind of viral content. This type of content may look engaging and may reach out to more people, but it doesn't sell. Now let's talk about the audience. I have seen people using many interests at once or trying to use complicated tools to find out the perfect audience and still getting no results. And I have seen people doing no targeting and still getting great results. That is why I think audience does not matter a lot if you have the right approach, as I've said earlier. While creating the audience, try to keep it simple. Target obvious interests related to your business. For example, if you are selling bike t-shirts online, target people who are interested in bike and engaged shoppers. Or you can target people interested in bike and t-shirt and engaged shoppers. If you are a real estate agent, you can target properties and 99acres.com as interests. If you are selling an ebook, target ebooks and online shopping. The reason I told you to keep it simple is because you already have a great offer, and once you start getting results, you can build a lookalike audience from your results. For example, if you are a real estate agent, you can create a lookalike audience from the list of people who have already filled your form. If you want to know how to do all of this, please watch my video on targeting as well. You can find the link in the description. When looking at the issue on campaign level, I look for the type of campaign advertisers are creating. And I advise them to use website conversion campaigns most of the time. It's the only campaign that tracks people who are converting and then uses the data to reach out to similar audience. You can use other type of campaigns like post engagement, video view, and page like, but use them only if you are planning to retarget lost visitors. Now, before talking about the website, let me share one of my experiences. Once a business owner asked me to audit his business, and I saw the Shop Now button was in the menu bar of his website, and when the users click on the button, the websites take them directly to the cart page. to make the owner understand the issue, I asked, how would you feel if you go to a supermarket and as soon as you enter, someone gives you a cart full of products and points you towards the checkout counter? He said it would be weird. So why are you doing this to your customers? I asked. He understood what I was trying to say and he decided to redesign the website. So try to make your website user-friendly. To do this, you can copy the themes of popular websites like Amazon. Amazon takes you from product page to add to cart page to checkout page and to order confirmation page. Apart from that, you should also have a related products section on your website, just like Amazon, so you can sell similar products to the same audience. So these are the 5 reasons your Facebook ads are not performing well. I hope you find this video helpful. Please leave a comment if there is any other problem you are facing. Also, please subscribe to my channel TNL Digital Marketing if you want more similar videos. Thank you for watching.